Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a guest.
Hi, my name is Setsuredu. It's amazing being here.
So today we'll be reacting to men versus women in sports. Without further ado, let's get started.
Let's go.
I'm going to give you 3 reasons why women's football deserves your admiration. The men's game is embarrassingly cynical. The crybabies dive and pretend to be injured. Women's football is way more hardcore.
Could have played the pass then. Here he is! Yes! There is! He's in a tight corner here. What's he going to do?
Is that not Neymar the color?
That's what he's going to do. That was unfortunately, not enough.
Hey, that's Neymar.
Oh, Neymar. Here goes.
Women will never beat men at football. Physiologically, they won't be able to. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not a sexist comment to say that.
On strength and power and physicality, I accept that you're right. My point is that whether on skill, they could beat them.
Y ahí va Canallas en esta. Si la hace bien puede ser, sale el arquero, revienta muy bien. Guarda que ahí se escapa el número 7, si la hace bien. Sí, puede ser.
Away he goes now. That's it. Has to check back for now. Oh, now giving up. He's going to try and go on his own all the way.
Further to the debate about whether the professional
would
ladies
beat the
football
men.
teams, the international ones, could beat men's teams. The Australian women's national team, who were ranked number 5 in the world at the time,
Outstanding, yeah.
lost 7-0 to a team of 15-year-old boys.
Well, see, you can't. See, look. Hey.
5-1.
And the men, oh. The keeper is even running from the goalpost. That was a world-class defending indeed.
Wow.
6-0.
First time in a World Championship format. It's the mixed 4x400 relay. United States starting in lane 5.
Watered downfield, but still good performance. That was a great leg from our lady Paulino.
The man
Dominican
will
Republic
bypass
still
all
out
of
in front.
them, even
United
if he was to be
States
last.
is next. The American, the red shirt sophomore at Florida, and NCAA champion back in
Leg, and that is why this green vest is storming away from the women, from the other teams. Now, this is a big gamble from the Nigerians.
out in front now. Patience.
He gave it to a lady.
Man,
Yeah.
can he run when he is on his game. NCAA championships this year.
Biological difference. You know, this race, you need to arrange your team properly. You need to know how to position your best female and your best male.
Third spot trying to hold on.
He will get
Ireland.
last.
Nigeria is going to fade to last as the Americans take it.
How is that possible?
You know, normally in a race like this, athletics, like in a race like
Yeah.
this, normally most groups try their possible best for the man to take the final lap.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
their energy is like the energy of men is naturally more than women. Then sometimes you talk about this and people pick it from the wrong perspective,
Yeah.
which I don't really side with them. Charlie.
You know, I don't see any reason why you have to compare a man to a woman because biologically it's impossible because there are so many things ladies can do that I won't want to do. I won't want to think about it because they are built for those kind of things. But if when it comes to football, you see, well, forget to. I've seen a lady that can run. Jesus, I ran with this lady in secondary school. Like I tried my best not to embarrass myself. Like I added everything.
Okay.
I was like, God, this lady, she's good. I'm telling you, her name is Choma. She's good. God, I was after that day, like I refused to run with her again because I know that the next time I might not be lucky.
You see, I think this has all got to do with the assertion that what men can do, women can do it better.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to be very realistic in our delivery. You understand? You have to be very realistic in whatever we do say. I don't know who came out with that popular saying. Trust me, I really love, respect, and support the intellect of women. A whole lot of women are very intelligent. They are just amazing in anything that they do.
That's true.
But I've never been in support of that assertion that what men can do, women can do better. Recently, I saw this particular footage, and it was based on the premise that they brought a female fighter, like one of the world champions, and they brought somebody like myself who knows nothing about fighting professionally, and the gentleman was a teenager or something, but still at the end of the day, the gentleman won. You know, men are created in such a way that if you should even engage in a fist fight with a woman or women, trust me, you may knock a woman down and and she will never get back on her feet. That is why I keep saying that if you're a man and you fight a woman, from that particular day, you stop being a man.
That's true.
Women need to be cherished. Like, we need to pamper them. We need to hold them, like, show them love. But I don't know, society is trying to create this assumption that women are tough, women are this. Bro, beautiful ladies out there, sometimes let's put what society thinks aside. But honestly speaking, normally, I think I'm talking a lot, but honestly speaking, normally, you know, sensitive topics like this, I try my impossible best not to say much about it.
Yeah.
But unexpectedly, I think I've already said enough, so permit me to end
Guys,
here.
let's continue.
So,
Okay, another race.
males and females, the final event of the 2017 World Relays, a mixed 4x400 meters, best strategy.
Oh my
So the
400
gun goes
mix.
and the crowd roars.
You need to position your teams properly.
What is to be expected in terms of the lead? The crowd are cheering and chanting their answer in the end. Look at the lead.
Here's where things are going to get really interesting. Now we have women running against men for the first time in this
This
relay.
lady is
We'll
good.
see what the men can do to catch up.
Here comes the US of A.
Oh, there's a man in.
Paul Diderot trying to track down and Tobago in third. Now the Americans pounce. Diderot overtakes Strawn down the home straight. The American will hand over to Claudia Francis.
I wouldn't be surprised if the other men overtake her.
Well, Serena Williams is a very skillful tennis player, right? She's the most skillful tennis player in the history of women's tennis.
Also very powerful.
Right, but she would be comprehensively thrashed by any of the top 100 men in the world. She said it herself.
Top 100.
She said it herself. I suspect it's more than that, right? Doesn't mean
I
she's not
disagree,
skillful.
bro.
I can't believe
It
that's
means she's
true.
not as
I
skillful.
can't believe that's
or-
true, Miss Serena.
She said it herself.
Wanted me to ask you, how would a female at the top of her game hold up against a male at the top of his game at 20 or 30 years old? Maybe 30.
How old is your son?
He's 46.
46, I'm 53. I would kick his ass.
I'm really sorry about that.
So they really played.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Wave just cross.
Even the power that comes with it.
No.
Even the power. Even if you're able to get the 7, it will never get in right.
You know, take no prisoners out here. I didn't know
Duke
when her
says,
body
"I
was
take
off
no
base,"
prisoners.
but, I was going wide, I was going T, and every serve I hit seemed to find their spot. So I like Jeannie a lot, but I had to go after it.
Let's go to 2021. If someone breaks in the house, are you going to handle the problem?
With my hands, fuck yeah, I will.
She would,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll tell you guys this right now. You two, what, 3 of you said you could fight a man? A 14-year-old boy will fuck each of you up.
I'm telling you.
Yes. I think they're all professionals, man. You see, you don't even need a man to be a professional. Oh.
Why?
Oh, sorry, lady. Oh. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh.
Television report to the bracket table.
Go for it, man. Over quick. Yeah.
Tap out.
You know, I see most of these things in movies. You see a lady beating a guy, like majority of the time. If you see professional ladies that know how to fight in movie, you know they'll surely beat this guy. It's movie. Let's leave movie aside, you know, because if a man is supposed to face a woman, you know, aside from his pride, he will not want to lose. You see, so I don't see any reason why they should compare these two. They are not built the same way.
They are never built the same way. Something is just resonating in my head. This is some of the reasons why people normally disagree with Andrew Tate. You should do want to check that gentleman out. People normally disagree with Andrew Tate. It's the same thing Andrew Tate has been saying. But people normally misconstrue his statement. And one funny or beautiful thing is that Andrew Tate will say it as it is. Example, I hope your followers wouldn't attack me or something. Somebody will say, men are naturally stronger than women. You may say that, I may say that, but Andrew Tate will simply go like, women are naturally weak. You understand? And people will start attacking Andrew Tate. And honestly, I never like it when people attack him or something. You have to listen to where he is coming from.
That's true.
Bro, as I said previously, sensitive topics like this, I normally don't like talking much about it. But I believe that the little that we've said, people will go a long way to really understand where we are coming from. You can't compete a man in this, bro. If I were a lady, I would never try. And people like me, we really love, cherish, and respect women. So even if you are doing this experiment and you tell me to role play and fight a woman, bro, I'm not sure I wouldn't do it. Because I would just feel for the lady that I'm going to hurt her or something. As I said previously, I love, respect, and cherish women. So I wouldn't do this.
I think where I think women will fit more, compared to men is in the place of building. You see, you want to build a home, a woman will do a better job than a man because they can dedicate their time, to groom, things. They're very patient. Yeah. Unlike men, we want everything done fast. So you see, that's where I feel you guys will win because a man will not want to compete with you in that area because we know that we don't really have that patience to be there. But you see, especially, I don't know why when it comes to politics, women don't really, because if they can grow a home, give birth, nurture the children and all, then they can take care of the full country. Because I feel they are capable of doing it. I just don't know why some countries, like my country, don't give them the opportunity.
You see, just as you said, I believe we have some time. Right? Yeah, just as you said, like women should be, nurturing children or something, taking care of the home. Yeah, that's something beautiful. Naturally, it should be that way. But, sometimes, women, it's nice having women in the corporate environment. But the funny thing is, what you just said, society is trying to twist it from a different perspective. That is something I've really observed as a man. Look at my body type. Naturally, it is very obvious. And look at your body type. Naturally, it is very obvious that women have this, let's say, more fat than men.
Yeah.
It is very natural. And last time I was analyzing one or two things, and it dawned on me that assuming women are normally in the kitchen doing one or two things, don't you think that naturally it will help reduce that fat for them? It's some sort of an exercise for them.
Yeah.
Personally, I love to run. I've even started hitting the gym. But I'm not sure most women will love to be running at dawn and sometimes hitting the gym. So I feel like, doing stuff like that at the kitchen, even getting close to fire, it's a way of, getting rid of, some fat from your system. But it is rather unfortunate that society is trying to create an impression that, no, a woman's place is not at the kitchen. Well, a woman's place is not at the kitchen, but a woman should be doing something of the sort. And even if you still want to balance with, let's say, work at a corporate environment, bro, we will love that. But normally, let's not just put everything aside because society says so. Because society is saying that, you're also saying, no, you're a woman, so you are not going to the kitchen. Bro, I will never buy that. Charlie.
Okay, so let's continue. Hey.
Oh, see, little boy, you can't. Tap out, lady, tap out. Yes. Another one. Tap out. Oh. Somebody check on her.
WNBA is rocking. What could we have more? I mean, I just think, you know, from a salary standpoint, it'd be great for the women to be able to make more money. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. I think I saw something that said, like, one player that makes maybe $12 million on the NBA team could cover the whole WNBA salary. I do feel like the pay gap would be something that, you know, we could just take a donation around the NBA maybe. Maybe one night y'all don't go to the casinos.
I have something on this, though, because it pisses me off. It pisses me off because I don't think there's anyone in America that supports the WNBA more than NBA players.
This is true. It's your bullshit, right? Dude, look at the WNBA. They have been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a fucking league. Where are all the feminists? You failed them. Not me. Not men. Women failed the WNBA.
Bro, that's true.
What?
That's true. Honestly, nobody supports the women NBA than like the male NBA players. Like, not even the system in general. So I will always disagree if people come out with an assertion that the women NBA is not receiving enough support. Bro, come on. LeBron James can't even support the entire women NBA.
I think I have a solution to that.
Talk to me,
the
man.
perfect solution is, since majority of the time women pay more attention to movies, some women, you know, because of how handsome the cast is or the body structure of the cast. So it's simple, you know, bring a lot of those guys on set. They should be cheerleaders. No, it's a suggestion, you see. So a whole lot of ladies will want to come and watch those cheerleaders. In that way, they can sell their tickets and, you know, the stage will be full.
But you see, one funny thing is, if those men should role play as cheerleaders, we wouldn't have them as cheerleaders, but it's rather going to create some, you know, comical content. It will end up like a total comedy on the field of play, which wouldn't be, you know, appealing to the sport in question. You know, in the long run, we end up, you know, switching that beautiful sporting activity to a total comedy that has been packaged in its own way. You get it?
I just want to sell tickets. Okay. Anyway, I think we are going to do this billboard video very soon, because I love how he tackled, you know, when it comes to feminists. You see, he said, if you're a feminist, at least the best thing you need to do is to support you know, women. You don't just criticize, you want to be like me, you want to be like me. Whereas there are things women are doing that they're not really getting that, you see, audience. So the best thing is to find a way to push more women, make them love that, especially the NBA. You see, since you want to be like, or you want to be recognized as men, like you want to take the same pay, you want to do everything, because I won't give you the same amount of money I will give a male athlete, whereas I'm not getting enough money from you. Because when the guys come on stage, there are a whole lot of people ready to watch him. So if you're a female athlete, if you're on stage, you should also be able to put that amount of crowd if you want to make more money. It's that simple.
You see, one funny thing about society, I can't wait for us to react to the video you just made mention of. And I'm sure I'm definitely going to love the assertions of that man. One funny thing about society, let's say those women activists, truly, they will just come out. Women deserve this. We got to do this for women. Women deserve this. Then right after, they go back to their corner and sleep. But there are men out there, they are not saying anything, but they will rather come out in their numbers, support women to an appreciable level, then also go back to their corner.
That's true.
Right, let's say the men have supported women to grade 5. So they go back to their corner. And these same women activists, some of them are millionaires, let me put it that way. So they also come back to the scene. No, women deserve to be at grade 8. Women deserve to be at grade 10. What men can do, women can do it better. Bro, afterwards they go back to their corner, take a nap for fucking number of years. Damn, did I really say that? So afterwards, you see that those men will rather come back and support women. So Charlie, those women activists should also try to support women in their own way. Don't just talk. Bro, this is not a talk show. I don't really believe in that. I believe in action. You understand? If you know something is definitely going to help the society at large, action, show something. In our local dialect, we say Trebibi. Like, bro, show something.
Well, guys, we are glad to react to this awesome video. We want to check out more videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button. And I'm glad to be reacting this video with my amazing guest.
The name is Setredu. It's been amazing, yo.
Thanks for watching and remember blessed.